Just hitting the pillow. Third time the rooster crows. Need to get the fuck out of here.
What's going on, guys? Nine by my side here today to make a short video, or as short as I can make it, about the Beretta U22 NEOS. This is a 22 pistol, for those of you that don't know. It's a very unique looking pistol, as you can see. Unique in the sense mainly that it has a scope rail running, or accessories rail, scope rail running the length of the gun, which is a little bit different looking. I'll give you guys a closer view of it here. What's also a little bit unique about these pistols is that they come in a few different colors, and not the whole gun itself, but right in the texturing here in the handle, a lot of times you'll find green and blue and red and whatever other color out there. I chose to go with the black one with the brushed chrome steel. I just like it a little bit better. I'm not into flashy colors, I guess. I guess I don't really know anybody who is. So anyway, it's a very functional pistol. I'm very happy with it. It's very accurate. It also has adjustable iron sights, as you can see, and also I do keep a millet red dot on it. This is the same kind of red dot that I actually use on a couple of my other guns as well. So I really like the millet red dot. I think it's high value for what it cost, and like I said, I have a couple of them. So anyway, we'll go ahead and make sure it's safe. As you can see there, empty, no magazine. I've had this gun for about a year, and I would say I probably have more rounds through this pistol than I do any other gun that I own. I own several guns, and so that kind of says a lot. But the thing is with the increased price of ammunition over the last year and a half, due to the Obama administration, it's getting to be a little bit too expensive to go shoot a whole lot, and that's where 22s are coming into play and getting a lot more use than they have in the past. And not that they don't get a ton of use, but when it's, you know, Walmart, for example, you can buy bulk packs of Federal 22 rounds for like $16, 550 rounds. So I would say I shoot this on probably a weekly basis. I have several thousand rounds through it. It does have the occasional jam, like a lot of 22 pistols do, but that's, you know, can kind of be expected. I will say and note, however, that when I do splurge and get some like CCI mini mags or stingers, for example, I can't really remember a time when I've had an issue with any of those. So like a lot of 22s, the higher velocity rounds seem to function a lot better. So there's only one or two things I don't like about this gun. Otherwise, I definitely like it. The whole look of the pistol is a little hard to get used to. And again, not that it's terribly ugly, but just that it's unique. The feeling when in hand is excellent. It feels great in hand. There's only one problem, and is that it has a ambidextrous safety, which isn't the problem, but when it's put into safe mode and held in a ready position, that safety just kind of sticks right between your index finger and your thumb, and it's not very comfortable. I don't like that a whole lot. So it's kind of a pain in the ass to hold in a ready position when in safe. So besides that, it's an extremely comfortable pistol to handle. One other thing that took a little bit of time to get used to is the magazine release is placed above the trigger guard on the right hand side. So the mag would be dropped, empty magazine. The mag would be dropped with your index finger when put in a safe position. So again, a little bit hard to get used to because most of the guns I own have a mag release on the left side to the rear of the trigger guard. So after getting used to that, it wasn't so bad, but again, it was just a little bit tough. Field stripping is also a little bit different. First, what you're going to want to do is keep it in, you can put it on safe, lock the slide back in rearward position. You're going to have a dial right here with a button in front of it. what you're going to want to do is depress the button and rotate the dial backwards towards you. As you're doing that, you're going to feel the barrel unseat from the frame and come right off with the scope rail attached to it. And what's very nice about that is you'll never lose your zero. Obviously, I've field stripped and cleaned this pistol several times, and I've only had to dial this in or zero it in one time. So that's really nice for just convenience, general convenience. You can still break it down. You don't lose your zero at all. That's very nice. Alright, once you have that, you're done with the barrel. You're going to take it off safety. Or actually, that doesn't matter yet. But you're still going to have your slide in the rearward position. Hold the slide fairly firmly. Push it back a tiny bit. The slide release will let go. And go ahead and walk it forward till it comes off. And the recoil spring will come with it. Then you're going to take it off safety, and you'll be looking at the firing pin. Hold the firing pin fairly firm, pull the trigger, and it will eject the firing pin. Pull it out with the spring attached. The spring comes right off, and that's it. It is a field stripped Beretta U22 NEOS, and just reverse to reassemble. Got a little bit of cotton here. Alright. Firing pin is shaped uniquely to fit in there one way. You can see that through the rear of the pistol. You'll see how it's shaped. Push it in all the way. You'll see it protrude out the back, and it will be locked in at that point. You can at that point put it on safe. Put the recoil spring on around the firing pin. Put the recoil spring in the top shelf, I guess is what we'll call it, of the slide. Line it up, push it back. Alright, once pushed back, lock back in rearward position. At that point, you can put the barrel back on. You'll see a little bolt sticking out that lines up with the dial that you turn. Line it up. You'll also see where the there's some grooves in the slide for some protruding parts on the rail to fit on. Hold it in place while you spin the dial towards the bore, the end of the bore. You'll hear it clicking as it's going back into place. Turn until tightened and seated in place, and it's reassembled. And that's really it. I don't really think there's a whole lot more to say about it. I have all the specs in the sidebar so you can read them. I don't have them on hand right now. The pistol comes with 2 magazines, just basic 22 mags. Around price, I can't remember exactly what we paid for this. Like I said, I got it a year ago plus. I believe it was right around the $300 mark though. So if anybody's been thinking about getting one, I would definitely say it's a good purchase. Again, it's never failed catastrophically, and with the thousands of rounds I have through it, I've been very happy with it so far. So, and again, once it's dialed in, it's extremely accurate. This is the 6-inch barrel. So accuracy is not an issue at all, whether you're running iron sights or some sort of optic on top of it. It's something that I've been very happy with. So that's really all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching.
Alright. That's fine. Put in my time and off the line. But that ain't the